Hello, everyone, and welcome to Everything Football. And you're live with Max Football Analyst. And big congrats to PSG for winning their second league title. The defending champions coming back again to hold back to their title the second time. Great performance from them. Kudos. They gave in a great fight, and it's the game I expected. To be serious, it's kind of the game I expected because of a defensive side meeting an offensive side. Is actually the game I expected. Kudos to them. Kudos to Arsenal too, who made it this far unbeaten till the final stage. And unlucky for them, they couldn't claim on the title match. This is my post-match review on USC final, and so many things transpired in the match, and which I have a lot to say. Tim, I've been speaking about this like for a long time. I understand in the Premier League you try to defend to hold on to your lead to win the title, but you have to know that finals are different. Finals are different. It comes with pressure, it comes with so many things. You understand? It's different. And you coming if you watch the game, PSG came to win, while Arsenal came not to lose. Those are two different things. Those are two different things, like two different things. PSG came to win, Arsenal came not to lose. So Arsenal heads up is score the first goal and defend. That's actually what I imagine they will do. That they are going to try to score the first goal, and try to defend because of they've been doing it. If you check the towards the ending of the Champions League competition, they did it. You understand? So even in the Premier League competition, they did it. You understand? And I will take you back again. Some of you who might argue with me, I will take you back again to the final against Man City, which they lost 2-0. Arsenal came to that match to defend with the hope of if they get the first goal to the defend. But unlucky for them, they played, and Man City, on the other hand, were also cautious about all those things, you understand? But with also the mindset to come and attack too. And unlucky for them, Man City got the first goal and went in, you understand? And it was too late for Arsenal, you understand? Breaking out. Same thing to this PSG match. They came like to this end they came score the first goal and try to hold down their play. And defending, I wouldn't say defending is a bad thing, but it is best when you do it at the appropriate time. You can't score a goal against an offensive opponent who have very good individual brilliance about is it 7 minutes of the match or earlier, and want to defend for the 90 minutes. There's different when you score that goal comes in 60 something minutes and you try to defend it. That's totally different. But saying you want to defend against the side, once you go into the box to defend, and the opponent who are very offensive comes in and attack you in your final third, it gives them that momentum and confidence. And once there's threat in your final third with chances for goal, it takes off the grip of the defenders, and which might lead to a goal, an own goal, or a penalty. So this is what happened, and you have this PSG team. You saw first of all, PSG were very. It was very hard. They were lost in the game because of the Arsenal defense and everything. The almost like 10 men were in the box in the Arsenal defense. You understand, trying to hold that 1-0 lead. You get me? Trying to hold that 1-0 lead for 90 minutes, and at the first half, PSG were trying to get their heads up. I knew that the second half PSG are going to come in differently because of they've seen you do this for almost 30 something minutes in the first half, and how you headed up coming in, it will be a different game. That's why you saw the play that led to the penalty, what they did, how they tried to make the play and everything. So that creativity, they have players that are brilliant, they are technical. They have those technical players to do those things. And if Arsenal had gone after scoring that first goal to still push to attack and get a second goal. It will bring more threat to PSG. But Arsenal were being careful, even when they have the ball, you understand, to attack. They were being more careful not to lose the ball and get countered by PSG. You understand? They were being much more careful not to get countered by PSG side. So their major focus was defense. That's why you see they have like a very low possession and one shot on target throughout the match, even down to extra time, which is very, very poor, which is very, very poor. And now let's go down to the whole talk here and there, everywhere, the Arsenal fans and other people concerning the match, saying about the match being. I would say it's very untrue. I would say it's very untrue, and I'm going to give my reason why. First, we'll go down to the first half, the corner kick, where the ref blew the whistle before the corner kick was taken. And you Arsenal fans know this. You can, unless you're a liar or you're trying to be biased, there were a lot of time wasting from the Arsenal players. You understand? Trying to kill the game. You understand? They've been doing it, and the ref cautioned them about it. And when the ref gave the penalty, he cautioned them about taking the penalty quickly because of he noticed what they were trying to do. You understand? To delay the whole match, and still Saka was trying to still delay the corner kick. So he seeing that delay, he had to end the second and the first half. Now he had two options. He had another option to give a yellow card to Saka and give the play, but because of he doesn't want to ruin the match, he had ended the first half instead. Then they came in the second half. Now the yellow card from Maresca, they tried to do the same thing, and he had to, because of there were so many warnings about the whole delay. He had to give that yellow card, which is a right call. Now we'll go down again to talking about the officiating and everything. The officiating wasn't wrong, totally wasn't wrong. Now, if you're talking about officiating, you Arsenal actually escaped a penalty in the first half, the handball on Saka. Now the first one, if you watch it closely, the first one was in his shoulder, and the second one, he used his hands a bit to control the ball so that he's going to shoot out. Now the first one, he misjudged the ball in the air, and he couldn't get on with the ball very well. But the second one wasn't a mistake; it was intentional, and the ref did not call it, probably because the ref did not see it. And the if the VAR, if the VAR had intervened, it would have actually been a penalty. So now let's go down to Madueke's acclaimed penalty. It wasn't a penalty. If you look first, when I watched it from behind, I said, "Oh, that's a penalty." Then when they showed it, and I saw clearly that it was never and it will never be a penalty. Madueke was on the ball, you understand? He was in control of that ball. Nuno Mendes was behind him, close to him, you understand? But Madueke was in control of that ball. Madueke pushed the ball, you understand, with Nuno Mendes trying to give a 50-50 chance with him, shoulder chance, you understand? Shoulder challenge to challenge the ball. Both of them were on shoulder challenge. Madueke gripped him, and pushed the ball into the box and stepped forward and dive. That was a very big dive. That was a big dive. So he gripped him and he fell. So he was trying to con the ref into giving a penalty, you understand, with a dive. You understand? That was a very big dive, and he was supposed to be given a yellow card for that dive. To tell you the truth, it was a dive. It's the whole attackers. If you're an attacker and you get what I'm saying, you do it, you understand, in that moment, you understand, to win a penalty, you understand, but it was never a penalty. If they had given that against you, Arsenal, would you have taken that as penalty? It was never a penalty. It was a very, very good call. And when I saw it, I applauded the ref. Oh, he got that one. He saw that one very, very clear. You understand? He saw it very clear. It was a good game, but I think it would have been better if Arsenal tried to play to win and not play not to lose. You understand? With that winning mentality, like, I am here to win, I'm coming to play. You have your defense. You understand? You have your defense, you have that, and I just wonder why. I just wonder why. And but kudos, I want to give a big shout out to Gabriel and Saliba. They did a very good job, a very, very good job in that defensive line. They did a very, very good job. It was a very good job, and I applaud them so, so well. Those two guys have been brilliant. They've been the best central back this season. The best. When I say the best, no one comes close. The best central back this season. Done a lot. The right time to put the ball out, and yeah, I think it's a good game. Congratulations to Paris Saint-Germain again on the Champions League title. Kudos to them.